Wee. Wee. And did I mention? Wait. Alright, just slowly slide in, and Thor's taking a nice bath. So what's up, dude? Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we started and pretty much went through the majority of the world tree. And got some side quests, and also talked about some of the negative things in this game. But, you know, regardless. We started off with a surfing tiger. This episode is starting off positive already. Anyway, in this episode, we are just going to complete the world tree, and then for the last two episodes until we reach episode 100. We are just going to do some final bits of tidying up after that, and then we head back up to Klaus, hopefully not dead yet.
He probably is. He's probably dissolved into the ether.
Ah well. Either way.
I call on the power of water.
Let us dive!
I'm kind of surprised that a tiger is a water master.
Well, you never know. I mean, cats can swim, they just don't like it. But, either way with that. Dromok, thank you. He was a bit stuck there.
Would you look at that?
And we
That
get...
is quite something.
And I do agree, this is quite nice. Reminiscent of Alchemoth, Sotomage, and this is a little tepid. Also reminds me of the gardens in Alchemoth as well, which I personally don't think got enough attention in the original.
You mean Melia's Imperial Villa?
Yeah, I really like this because it reminds me of that, and it really makes me wish they did more.
In my experience.
What do you think of this?
But hey ho, once again, not the original. Let's head up and let us get to the things. And we've stolen from, or we're going to steal from, the head of the Argentum Guild. We've stolen from the King of Tandel, and now let us steal from Uriah, because we're thieves.
Something good.
Whose queen didn't get much screen time?
No, we were just talking about that, because I don't mean to go on a negative tangent again, but you do make a point. The fact that we haven't really got to see much of the Queen of Uriah. I mean, even when Banner himself, or even the Emperor, if that matter, has not been in the story much, but at least they are present in the game. You can go to the guild, the Moradanian Palace, and you can see the rulers there. The Queen can't really do that, and I feel like it's a missed opportunity there, because you can get some side quests in there, you can get a backstory on her problems with Moradane, get something more from that side of things, but not really. She makes two or three appearances at most, and that's pretty much it. No context, no backstory. She's there to be opposite from Moradane, just for the sake of having a side. But again, we started off on a surfing tiger. Damn it, we are gonna be part of this episode. Damn it.
I do like how Dromok shakes after he's been in the water.
Yeah, well, of course, he is a majestic and a mature blade. all while he surfed down and has lost his mind physics-wise many times during this game.
I was just about to say that.
Yes, majestic as always. But it is kind of nice because I don't think we've used Nia a lot in this game, and I think that's a damn shame. But then again, especially now since she's become a blade, or at least or now is known as a blade, her part as a character or a playable character kind of gets put to the back end. Because she's a good healer and a good attacker, so it makes her sort of a jack of all trades in that description. But hey ho,
I think it would be cool if you could play as Pyra and all that. Just have Rex run with you in the background, but when you start a fight, you switch to Rex. But in the field, you can be Pyra.
I think that I think that's a nice touch, definitely. It would be good to have just the variety as far as character conversations is. I mean, you can just have a blade party, just have Pandoria, Bridget, and Pyra there. Be nice. I am posing. Rawr. 360, my lady. Anyway.
10 out of 10.
You got a 10 from the Russian judge. Anyway, we'll see you back at the World Tree if nothing else catches our eye. You spawned in late? Oh well. See you in a bit. And here we are. Back with Nia. And back with Dromog at the World Tree. And a nice rocking soundtrack to go with it. So now we're back at the World Tree, and this is where a lot of stuff went down. This is where Torna began to dissipate, where Indor bit the big one, in which we saw Amalthus's true intentions, as much as we could, really. But now, no, there's no more fighting. But I do like how you can still see all of the Titans present, so that still shows the story significance still stands. It makes me wonder how long they've been standing there for.
You can just watch them move and get the creepy feeling.
Yep, it's reminiscent to how the original had with the moving Mechonis.
I think I could see more Ardain moving just a tiny bit.
Yeah, especially on the head. Man. Yep, I mean definitely Uriah's moving, Gembo's moving. Also, it makes me wonder.
Leave it to me.
Upon saying that, with Mor Ardain, the Titan's called Mor Ardain. With Uriah, it's called Uriah. With Tantel, though, it's called Gembu. I don't know whether it's because Tantel is technically the kingdom or the city, but then why not have more Ardains?
I think Tantal is the kingdom.
Okay, that's fair enough. But then why not call? Well, I guess they do have their own names, but they are called Mor Ardain nonetheless. Oh no, I just found Gembu, the one that stands out, the most. But hey ho. Running? Joe Mark. Running.
How are you doing that?
I am just switching blades on the fly.
Oh.
I like how the animation takes a second to kick in, because then it just has Dromog awkwardly standing on the side for a split second. Hang on. And hi. Oh. It like just spawns in, but then the game remembers. Oh God, yes, you ride me, my lady. And open the doors, because I am not wanting to see you there while you bonk your head like an idiot. I just want to see what is with these things.
I don't know, there's a level 120 super boss of it, so...
Yeah, true. Yeah, we kind of went back. How do we keep missing these chests?
Let us face the day with a renewed vigor.
My God. We missed a lot of chests, and good day, good sir. I'll just pass right by you.
Oh, this is a pain when it comes to falling off. I remember this.
Yes, indeed. It was a gigantic pain in the ass.
Leave it to me.
Sniff him out. Sniff him good.
And I do want to disclose one thing, even though we have been discussing negative things about the game thus far, I'm still heavily enjoying playing through it. I've not lost my enthusiasm for it. I'm still engaged with the main story, even though the side quests and the world building leaves somewhat to be desired. But regardless, Xenoblade Chronicles has always been about its main narrative, and it's the main narrative that I love the most.
Sniff him good.
Anyway, let's move on and see what else we can find.
A ball. Drummark, play with it.
We. Are you having fun? Are you having fun, my lady? Spin around the ball. Anyway, I'm stupid. Door, collection point, sure, why not?
In my experience,
What do you think of this?
I think Drummark could be a pretty good attacker if he could use his claws to...
Yeah, and you know what? I think now is the time that I bring up one final negative point about the blade system. Is that okay? I'm just gonna pause here. So what I'm gonna do before we press on, I am just gonna go my final gripe about the blades. If you wish to skip this, a timestamp is right here in the video, and could swear we get back to moving on. If not, sit back and just, I guess, listen to, I don't know, I guess what I think is a kind of one of a blade system's biggest flaws, but at least from my perspective. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so starting out with the blades here, of course you have Pyra, Bridget, Dromark, and Poppi, and Pandoria. They're the main blades, and they are exclusive to each character. Fantastic. And of course, as story goes on, Rex becomes the master driver, whatever that's worth, and you can control any blades you want. Good. That makes Rex a bit of a... It has variation, even though you don't need... It gives more variation with what you have already. Big drawback to the blades you get. Rock, of course, a story. Wolfwick, a story. A Geon is technically story, but you don't have to activate him per se. But hey ho. With the rest, it is kind of a mixed bag, especially with how the rare blades go. Now, as you can see, full disclosure, we haven't unlocked every blade yet, so I might be wrong about this, and I'm hoping I am. But with what the blades we have right now, it sort of provides a problem. So, my prime example here is Boris, Vess, Florin, and Dahlia.
Ball users.
Yeah, not just that, but exclusively. Okay, so how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Four ball users, all of them healers. Yeah, sure, they have wind elements to them, and they have different. We have wind, earth, ice, ice, and electric. All well and good, but here's the one thing that I just don't like. Because then, yes, you have different elements, but you are still restricted to the same 4 art palettes. The main reason why I don't like this is because why do they have to be a healer? oh, you have ball, so automatically a healer. Much like how in real sports, I can't believe in a video game I'm actually referencing real life sport in this, but you have different athletes who do the same job, but they have different attributes to them.
But here it just feels like we have 4 healing wakas.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, why can't you have an offensive ball user? Why not a tanking ball? Because then you just it's glorified Pokemon.
And with the blades, like, we've got Pyra and Pandoria, and we've got Bridget and Rock. They've all got unique weapons. But the other ones we've unlocked, they've just got a spear, an axe, a katana, knuckle claws, an ether cannon. Why can't we have a different weapon type?
I'd like to think it makes them more flexible for like merc missions, because if you say, oh, I don't want to fight with these, I'd rather have their speciality deal with merc missions, I get that, but you do have a point. Why can't they be more verified? Because again, it's just Pokemon. What's this enemy weak to? I guess I'll just use electric. I have an electric healer. It sort of limits your player style, because you feel like, I want to go full in with an electric team, electric tank, electric healer, and possibly an electric attacker as well. Oh no, can't do that. Why? Oh, because or say for example, you like the art palettes of the balls, or like their mechanics. No, sorry, they're only healers. So I can only be a healer. Yeah, sure. If you like the way, I mean, because I'm just all over the place here. Basically, every blade feels different, but same in some way. Because Wolfric, he is an attacker, but he is a slow attacker. Nim, healer, quick attacker, or quick healer. Why can't Wolfric just have a strong attack, fast attack, but a massive drawback in defense? In a nutshell, I just wish you could. You know what? Actually, why couldn't you change the blades stats on the fly? Make them equivocal characters, and I know technically you can because of the chips and the various augments. But what if, say, you liked Gorg's fighting style, but you wanted to give him more attack, or more speed,
like a traditional RPG?
Exactly, and I just feel like, yes, it's varied, and it's unique. But it being unique, it also loses some of the flexibility traditional RPGs have. I mean, because for example, Newt. Yes, I like that she attacks, but she's a bit slow for my taste, especially when it comes to blade combos. I can only do so much without taking things away, and so I guess I stick with Pyra, because she's more of an all rounder, especially when attack and speed are far consumed. All in all, I just wish the weapons types had a bit more variety, and they weren't put into one box. I'd love for Cora to be a fast attacker who uses punches, because then you can just have light damage, but since how fast she is, it builds up over time. And again, I know you can equip them with chips to build up their attacks, but again, Cora's a healer, and so she's restricted to those limited stats.
And she's also got girls talk, like a lot of other blades we've got.
Yeah, there are some weird blades which don't have unique element or unique skills like Cora, and then there's aspects like Pyra in which she has cooking, but we haven't had a reason to really need cooking.
And Dagus is cavalier attitude.
Yeah, I'd like to imagine that's a blade quest in which we're yet to find, but still, you make a good point.
Or Vesta's dumpling making.
Yes, very much so. The blades as characters, love them. I think they're all unique, and I want to know more about these guys, especially with the story that Jin and Torna have built up. Their memories get wiped away, but the characters still remain. I want to build affinity with these guys because they seem like good people to be around. And that's why, again, I love the blade quests. I love these guys as characters, but in terms of fighting, well, I hate to say tools, but fighting companions, they're just limited in some way, and I just don't know how I feel about that. Again, I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping that down the line there is a ball attacker, and we've just had bad luck.
There's probably a common blade that's a ball attacker.
I don't know. I mean, we haven't paid attention to much in terms of. Hang on, I can just sort these guys. Yeah, weapon class. Here we go. Ball users. Okay, here we go. Healer. Tank, but that's not.
Yeah, they're all healers, even the common blades.
Yeah, so it just puts them into a box saying, you have ball, you heal. You have fist, you heal. You have an axe, you tank or attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why?
And done. Want the full report?
All friends returned safely.
I'd like to even imagine that sort of limits there's at the fighting potential and also move pool, which I don't like honestly. But anyway, that's enough ranting. It's time to continue back to our adventure. Right, rambling done. Let's head on. But anyway, you can definitely see these titans are moving, and again, seeing Famicom in the original was awesome in itself, but seeing 1, 2, 3 titans, if not more, all doing the same thing, that's awesome. Not to mention based on what we saw before with Indol and Mikhail fighting.
It was also pretty freaky when you saw the Mechonis moving, but it was holding on to Sword Valley.
Yeah.
Like, I was just once walking on that, but he's carrying it now.
And similar to this. Yeah, this was. Hello. This was home of a great battlefield. Oh, I see. Well, goodbye, fellow quadruped. This is where we went to Indol. Well, I say went to, more like finish it off. But hey, we get a cool salvaging point in its wake.
Let's see how far Rex can dive.
Indeed.
Oh, I can't wait. Yup.
Will we reach Indol?
All right.
The answer is no.
He salvages Indol.
Yes.
Winning.
And somehow Amalthus is down there.
No enemy, yay!
Alright. Let us see what is in here.
Screw coil. I think we
I
need
hope it is
those.
something good.
Demonic Amberite and Ancient Salvaging Unit. But if we do, if we do need screw cores, those are what we need for Poppi of all things.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, be a second.
Defense.
I've defense.
I have defense. Oh God.
My growth can't.
Your growth can't be stopped, but your sentence can.
Indeed. My growth. All these things we missed because of story. Nia, you could help Joe Mark by getting off.
I hope it is something good.
Just a. Ooh. Hello, Bladebot. And again, Bladebot, good to see you. Even though you are a nuisance to me. And what do we have down here?
This is an area where I excel.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Agriculture on a metal platform.
That's what I was just thinking.
Indeed.
And it's a black liver bean of all things.
Yep, of course, because you know what else would it be? This game just likes to constantly remind old players, hey, remember this rare collectible? You're not gonna get it anytime soon now. That's a duo with death if I've ever seen one. Luckily, he doesn't notice, and we can just go on our merry way.
It's nice to go back through all these areas and not get attacked left and right.
Indeed. It's one of the best. Yes, you know, this is one of the good parts of RPGs in which you can just go back through previous areas you mentioned and just relax and take in the real atmosphere.
And get all the chests we missed as well.
Yes, all the things that would have been helpful and now aren't, because that's how games work.
I mean, how much money do we have now?
Oh, I don't know, maybe about nearly $750,000. Money is of no consequence at this point. Let's just put it that way.
The way is clear.
If only I had wind. Ugh.
I'm really glad that doesn't give you fall damage.
Yes, and at least Dromark's jumping animation isn't as awkward as Rex's.
Been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
Because in the previous game, when you got launched like that, you would get fall damage.
Indeed, but which is a weird thing to have. But again, no limitations. They probably with how big the original was, probably they didn't have enough time to possibly animate a launch animation, but who knows? I mean, because launch really wasn't a thing in the original, but now here, looks like there is, and this is definitely bringing back memories. Man, this was nearly yeah. This is the area in which we nearly faced Jin. Good times of totally not annoying combat being surrounded by enemies.
Master Pawn worked hard today.
I like how I like we said that he said that right as a robot came up. It's like, bye daytime, we're gonna die now. It's like, Tora, no, what are you doing? And we've already been up here, and this is...
Just do what we always do.
Not everyone has your energy, my lady.
I was speaking about myself.
Maybe agriculture
And
is
may
Poppy's
I
specialist
ask,
field.
my lady, why did you target that guy? He was all the way down there. In fact, it wasn't a guy. It was a stick.
It looks like you were getting screw coils just from the collectibles.
Indeed. So, again, what was the point in that? I don't know. Another minor point is that when salvaging, even even though you could do fantastic in a quick time event, you still get bad drops. I don't get that at all. And those quick time events they sometimes aren't easy because button mapping is it varies, and it can happen, and it goes by so quick.
And it throws an unexpected extra Y in there.
Exactly, but even if you get that right, you still get crap. I don't think that should be the case. I know it's meant to be, you know.
They caught us off guard.
We'll I will take care of Gerolf. You know, screw it. I'm calling Jeff from now on. Alright, Jeff.
We have yet to meet a Jeff unique monster, so that fits.
Once again, makes common names and not intimidating names funny.
Just you watch, there's gonna be a super boss named Jeff.
It's gonna be level 150 because why not?
It's gonna be a box on legs.
Yes, I'm hoping not. But I've yet to see a proper dragon. I know the Indolians, I'm gonna call them because why not? Have dragons as guards, I suppose, but still.
Indoline.
Yeah. I should probably heal. I almost forgot about my part there.
Oh, it's Bear Smash? I thought it was Beat Smash.
Bear. Yes, Beat Smash.
It's her accent.
I throw you into the void. Can you please switch to Percival? You see, and also, he's a fire type, right? Mm-hmm. So why is Morak still using a fire type?
And she has maxed affinity with Bridget as well.
Come on.
I think it was like glitched or something because the A prompts didn't come up for their attacks.
Well, now she's with Gion, so.
As for Ardanian honor.
All of the numbers. Oh.
Draw the enemy's attention.
A million tons. Are you ready for your best capabilities?
Blue flame, heed my call. Dance, good on you.
Okay, that was cool. That was a
At
bit.
damage rate.
Yeah.
Nice work, everyone.
Hearts of friends beat as one.
Indeed, as we kill the robot,
Reporting back.
who doesn't have a heart. I think after that fight, let's continue on up. One more time. As we stare nicely into the light. Of the Aegis symbol, nonetheless.
It's not a laser pointer, Dromark.
I don't care. It is pretty. Look at it. Through me, through Morak, and I don't know, and I don't know what to say because this elevator is taking forever.
High velocity, yay!
Indeed. Spinning in circles. And somehow Nigga's not throwing up. But anyway. Well, hi. Well.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Isn't that a kick in the teeth? I'm definitely hoping it's going to at least let us advance. It's a good thing I saw this ahead of time. Or this could be the trinity of jerkish enemy replacements. So we have
114 unique monster.
wow. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that for now.
And we thought, oh my god, it's a 99 scale. That's gonna be a pain.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
What's the unique monster's name?
Eric. Well, you know what? Well, you know what? I reckon we just go through the elevator and be on our way. I do like how it's a lot of enemy types,
Master Pawn worked hard today.
even though there's no box. No box on legs. But regardless, there's treasure chest where we got that. And so, I think before we head back to Elysium, let's go back to Torgoth one more time. See if we can get lucky. Maybe lucky like a cat. I'm fluffy. I'll see you next time. See you next time. I'm not ending the episode here. Oh my god.
It would have been a nice ending. Just a image of Dromark there.
That's for later on. For now, let's see if we can get lucky, as I mentioned, and see if we have enough of Poppi.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Please tell me we have enough. 5 bolt. 5%, but I think we do have enough screw coils in order to make it happen. So, I think before we end off, let's give Tora this long-awaited award. See, he says so. Welcome, Poppi. Cutie.
Bye.
Pie. Thank you.
You'd think in the time we'd grinded for this, it would have been done by now already.
Yeah, but hey ho.
Internal pressure remain stable.
Dadapon, crank up voltage a bit further.
Tora, increasing load even more may be dangerous.
Level's not there yet, Dadapon. We not cross the line, but we step on it.
Okay, Lila, look closely at Mita Duda.
Yes, Master Pawn.
Hoo-hoo! Preparations are prepared.
Lila, hit switch.
Roger, Master Pawn.
Okay, Poppi. Wakey, wakey!
Hey, what's this? Leaving us in the dark?
I can't see a thing. What? Did something go wrong?
I don't know. The lights went out the first time we started Poppi up too. Remember?
Isn't it taking a bit long, though?
Ah, yeah.
What is it? Was that a lightning bolt or something?
Everyone okay?
I'm okay. But what about Poppi? How's she doing?
success! Look, glorious birth of Poppy Cutie Pie!
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
So, this is the new Poppy?
Cool. I'm starting to think there's something in Tora's science malarkey after all.
Poppy's an adult now.
Talk about a growth spurt.
What's up, Nia? Jealous much?
Shut it, Zeke. Unless you want me to remodel your face.
Come, Poppy! Give us demonstration of new power!
Roger, Roger, Master Pawn.
Poppy! Master Pon has own legs!
Master Pawn have very short legs. Much more efficient like this when Master Pawn travel with Poppy.
This very silly and big disrespect to your Master Pon!
You look like Poppy's little teddy bear there, Tora.
Meme! Tora is not little teddy bear! Put Tora down, Poppy! Right now!
Hey, it's not so bad. At least you don't have to walk.
Tora does not like... Tora is grown-up big adult! Poppy, come on! Poppy!
And they lived happily ever after? And with that, party hasn't changed. But yeah, I think we'll stick with Tora. Just see how Poppy Cutie Pie does, and I can't believe I said all those things in one sentence. All I know is Powder Poppy is taken care of. So, and Gormont has now reached level 5, so that is Gormont completely done.
Makes sense because of how many times we kept coming back to it.
Yes, very much so. Like a Morag standing on her own over there. Like, I was not part of this. So, child, teen, and full-grown adult. And can I say, I love Tora's new weapon, if I could see it.
It's like an Aegis.
That is really awesome. But it seems like personality-wise, there's some things that are still need to be tweaked. But I think there's no better way to end. So, on that, we will see you guys next episode, in which we give Poppy Cutie Pie the first test drive. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.